Tomb. Y'all go follow TUMRAY99, aka Zama. I4.
Yeah, welcome back to the channel, man.
Go back.
Man, how y'all feeling? Hey, man, we back, man.
How you feeling? We good.
My boy Charleston talking about you take dick, boy. Cam Newton. He talking about
Charleston White spazzes on Cam Newton
What's up? You
after
ready?
calling him out to throw hands. Well, why he call him? Why they got going on with the beef?
Things got heated on that shit before. You know, there's been a little history with them too, so I see what's going on, man.
With no hair on his leg is a born punk. First born punk it was. I know I don't agree with I was born a homosexual. Your daddy made a punk. You just could throw a football, big old punk. There's a lot of big old punks like you in prison. They take
Hey,
dick
that's
into it.
I ain't saying Cam Newton is what he saying he is. I'm just saying like
I will make your mama cry,
take
like the gang banging.
someone specifically Cam Newton at the picture. It's niggas out here like that for real though.
I take it as a threat. I bet you don't want to see me no more, bitch ass. I bet you don't want to see me in person. Whenever I see you, Cam Newton, I'm a you big ass bitch. I'm shooting you with some mace or taser.
Hey, did y'all see that shit with Cam Newton? I don't know if I did a video on it or not, but that nigga Cam Newton had the little pastor dude. And the nigga had the nigga, you know, legs crossed and shit. That shit was funny. That's why he bringing that shit over. The smooth legs of that nigga. That nigga was like, your legs look like lemon, nigga. He was getting
I mean, yeah,
so many
like I couldn't agree with that. Like, if we gonna make scenarios and shit, it's like if a nigga shaving his legs, that is a little suspect. Like, yeah, tonight, that's suspect as fuck. So, if men can come together and agree on something, we shouldn't be shaving our legs. Like, how about that?
That shit was funny, y'all. Y'all gotta go watch it if y'all ain't see it.
I'm not gonna let you beat me up like you're not already threatened to document. I'm gonna shoot, make you, tase you. I am not fighting a big old Johnny Green guy for my pride.
Cam Newton running at him, he gonna wanna be friend. He gonna wanna hug him and start smiling, and busting jokes and shit, man. I agree with White. He don't want to see him on that smoke channel. He don't want to see him like that. But niggas like Cam ain't trying to be on that shit. I mean, the average person in general, period, the nigga that be on that shit don't be trying to be on that shit. Shit, man. So he running the White, he gonna got them smile, try to dap him up like, man, I ain't stunning you, huh? He can call him uncle a couple times, that's what I'm saying, nigga.
And I'm a small, framed, elder, disabled, visually impaired, blind man. Can't talk about fighting me. My boxing is exhibition. Nobody gets hurt in exhibition boxing. Somebody hurt me. I asked that in the barbershop. Ask that bitch ass who hit me in the barbershop why I got them two aggravated assault. Both the I crossed the right as a freshman, so I've always been very vocal. Yeah, I think homeless people should be arrested for being homeless. Don't down dirty leg hoe. What? What's your name? Rachel me. I hate that big old guy, man. And from what I see, Charleston, you better shut up. If that's what you bring it to, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't that boy. But I'm a real boy.
I gotta go see the video. I ain't even know what was going on, man. I mean, I do remember hearing about that, you know. I definitely heard that nigga take that nigga ass out one time before. Mr. White definitely took out Newton ass before. I ain't know it was like this. Back then it was something. Now that shit then escalated to a whole nother issue.
You're dressing it like this, you're dressing like the blues, and your legs is laminated, and it's cool, bro. Let's see about me. Keep that same energy when I see you. Stay in your weight class. Go ahead. I will remind you and anybody else.
Oh shit, well Cal said he with that smoke. What he said, stay in your weight class, man.
There's gonna be some furniture that's gonna furniture, baby, boy. You better call a room to go, bro. We gonna be moving some furniture. 2 man, 1 truck. Hell, you wanna do me now? Okay. Folks don't fight no more. We need to get back to fighting. Cause at least you leave without black eye. But you get to go home and get to think about what happened. Cause I'll be ready. See these on?
Well damn, that shit just changed my goddamn perspective.
Still that shit. You know, Yoda don't blow with anybody you wanna go. I'll teach you how to dance. Shout out to DC.
But I still don't like this shit. It's like damn.
Cam Newton, man.
I don't want to see him on that channel either. I'd rather see that nigga and give him a hug and want to just laugh at him and call him. Don't really crash out, little nigga. We don't need you like that neither.
Funny matchup with them two.
What tunes that?
He a comedian and Charleston is comedian, so it's like seeing them niggas go back and forth with each other is funny as fuck.
Yeah, it is funny though.
Yeah, man. Y'all let me know, man. How
that's what I'm saying, and it can keep being funny. This shit can be funny and make money. Like they can keep crashing out on each other as long as they know, hey man, we capping, man. Let's just make some money, bro. The internet think the clash of Mr. White and Newton is hilarious shit. If I was that nigga, I'd call that nigga and be like, hey, bro, shit, talk some more shit about me. I'm gonna react to it. For real. I don't even be smoking blunts, man. I do L's and joints, man. I'm on the motherfucking L right now.
Yeah, welcome back to the channel, man. TUMRAY99, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? Hey, man, we live in the fit, you hear me? Hey, man. Back into my boy Jim Jones, Shannon. These niggas going back and forth. These niggas Jim Jones.
Well, that nigga Toon be finding all the smoke.
So this how they get into a little, you know.
Shannon and Jones. But I know Shannon not playing though. He wants you to come see him for real.
Okay, so in today's video, we got to talk about Shannon Sharp and Jim Jones.
You can't hear him like that. They gonna.
Why? This kind.
And not the Nas. I'm from New Jersey. We grew up on ballin'. That's one. We did not grow up on one mic. Pop Champagne, Summer in Miami. That's a classic.
If I Rule the World, how is that comparable to those songs you just said?
I'm 22. Every Nas song that my man MJ played, we said we heard that from what, Doug? 3 influential people regarding dressing. But swag, Jim Jones is top 3.
But Nas
Let me get that shit with Jim Jones.
And the BB Simons belts and all that, Jim Jones.
That's it. That's how you can say.
Jim Jones was on Fat Joe podcast responding to that, and this is what Jim Jones said on Fat Joe podcast.
He was young, and we loved that he loved Jim Jones. I want you, let's break this down. I admired Nas, but remember Nas' first record, The Barbie, came out when I was in 11th grade. So Nas was my idol when I was young. Like you did, came to dressing, the wordplay, the music, everything. I was a superior Nas fan. Period. I'd never take that away from him. But then, as I got in the game, you got to realize that your rivals will be idols, and not to take anything away from that. I developed my own style.
Nigga, man, I'm tripping, bro. I know I'm gonna be tripping, bro. If they trying to compare Jim Jones to Nas, cause ain't no fucking comparison, and Jones know that I don't give a fuck how much cockiness this nigga try to goddamn talk. Deep down in his heart, he know that, bro. And then any of his friends, real nigga that text him while he in that interview and let him know, man, shut your ass up, but you ain't no goddamn comparison to Nas, nigga. What the fuck?
I would never put no shit on like this. Unless I'm about to be doing work in the yard. To go to an interview, like, come on, man. I need to be real, y'all. It's like,
the same way I gravitate. gravitated towards it when I was younger, things like that. It's a whole different generation. We talking about 94, 93 when I was in 11th grade. It's 2025. There's a big gap there, you know what I mean? I want people to understand that. So when Shorty's telling people that, yeah, he's 20-some years old, that goes to show the part of the era that he's in, that I came into light and started going crazy, that these kids love me. They don't really know who Nas is. If he's 22, he's born in 03.
That boy hyped up, boy. They done hyped this nigga ass up. His head big. Big ass head looking at nigga.
I'm not taking nothing away from nobody, but I hear the comparisons.
You can't take nothing away from nobody. You never made it to the day to take anything away.
I've been putting on. So let's not get into that.
Nah, nigga, let's be for real, bro.
The statistics of what I've done.
When you take the video back, when they said after they played the kid, they were like, you heard how them niggas were talking, they were being funny, like, okay, we know the kid love you, got love for you, but we want to hear you break this shit down. Cause the kid, you know, they gonna let that nigga say what he want to say, you know, he a kid, nigga. But we want to hear Jones say it out his mouth. But the point is, they clowning him. They said they laughing at him, like, because they know this ain't no real conversation to be having, man. What the fuck?
You heard to what other people was doing. You heard that if you want to go to the Billboard entries, pull up Nas Billboard entries and pull up my Billboard entries. Listen, we can't understand it too. What I'm trying to tell you, I want to go there. No, because all people in the line. So Jim Jones has 3 albums that went top 10, and he has 9 albums that charted on the Billboard 200. Nas, on the other hand, has 16 albums that have charted top 10 and 24 albums that have
and look how confident he was just talking. I want to go there though. Nigga, you is high, nigga. You gotta be out. You better be high, nigga. The fuck? You can't be sober talking like that, nigga. You talking crazy, boy.
They had Jim Jones on Nightcap and they got into a heated confrontation. I would like to highlight that clip for you guys in today's video.
So how that shit got to do with Shannon? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. Boy, I'm finna goddamn get high for that nigga Jim Jones, boy. That nigga need to get high. Cause he talking crazy with whatever mind whatever influence he under. That boy talking crazy. He need them real drugs, not the fake one. Oh, he on the phone, okay. Man, tell that nigga Shannon, what? Take that boy Shannon, take that nigga ass out. You not playing with this hoe. You not seeing now, that's what he said.
You want to go back to I really mean it? I really mean it, Stars. If you could go back to what I just said, bro. But you didn't even do that. Why you talking? You need to get with the mob. Still playing them. I cooked all in the verses. I'm still playing. I'm still playing at a high level. You coming up I'm rapping at a high level. You better check my stats, bro. I will run circles around Nas rapping right. I will run circles around Nas rapping right now. Right now, I will run Nas right now rapping. Everybody knows that. You know, he's doing this for the views to get Jim Jones on it.
Man, we don't know shit, nigga.
But you don't get him hard. You don't know Nas. You better check the podcast page. No, now you better talk to 16. Hey, biggest podcast you ever been on.
What is the biggest podcast you ever been on, nigga?
Hold on. You name a podcast you been on bigger than this. When you get big, you get invited to Club Shay. This is what I do. Nas get invited to Club Shay. Jada get invited to Club Shay. You ain't on that level yet, bro.
Was that not playing that nigga, boy? He said, boy, my bad longer than yours. I ain't know Shannon fuck with Nas like that. He did do the interview.
Ali. You want? I want to Shannon. I won't go crazy. What do you want to do? I weigh 195. Hey, I weigh 195.
Then we giving weight.
You a lightweight. My Instagram.
Oh, he called lightweight. D.
Hey, I weigh 195. Hey, Jim,
I'm 195. Man, Aunt said, man, as soon as you pick your head up, you a lightweight.
I don't do anything.
D.
Okay, so that's Shannon Sharp and Jim Jones going
That
at it
nigga
like
want
that,
the
man. They
smoke.
addressed each other back and forth. And yeah, guys, like I said, the conversation got heated. Sometimes it went left. Ocho tried to reel them back in to just stay on topic with the Nas debate. But Shannon Sharp and Jim Jones got very competitive to the point where they was calling each other out.
But Chad, they just ate that nigga out, but it got too hot. But they said, look, bro,
Which is why Shannon Sharp was like,
Chad trying to calm down. They said, nah, bro, we want all this.
And yeah, man, so overall, like I said, guys, think that Jim Jones is better than Nas. Also, the algorithm, been around to the channel, make sure you subscribe.